Today, I am thankful to have Matt Cassedy with Analytic Business Appraisers here to talk to us about what's the value of a business. So you're getting ready to start with a client. You've already found out the purpose or the why. What's the first thing you ask for?
I send over a document request list. And on the document request list includes, but it's not limited to, 4 to 5 years of financials if the business has been around, and that's profit and loss and balance sheet for the current period. We also look for, again, the operating agreements, an organizational chart. Is the individual that we're appraising this for part of the business? Is he working in the business? What is he doing? What is his title? What are his responsibilities? And then we also then need to find out what he's taking out of it and determine the reasonable compensation for what this owner is doing in the business, because this owner's leaving and you're going to need to find somebody else to take his place in the business. So you do a reasonable compensation report and then go through and figure out all the adjustments of all the money that they're taking out of the business that's not typical. And this is things like their car, their special car, their mountain cabin trips, gas, their son, their daughter, their payments to them while they're going up to Northern Arizona University, and it goes on and on. The adjustments part of evaluation, in my opinion, is the biggest work.
And that I'd agree in any type, even if it's a quick down and dirty analysis, if it's a full praised appraisal.
That's the work.
That's where the work is, because you're hard pressed to prove it. So easiest way to do it?
Get a business appraisal.
Get a business appraisal.
If you've got something sloppy, where the books and records, well, maybe they're not what they should be, get a business appraisal. And then, as a business broker, to sell your business, you point to the business appraiser and at his appraisal. Exactly. There it is. And that's what I do a lot for in court, because some of the stuff that I come up with for court, for couples, it is actually days trying to piece together and stitch together somebody's financials and where did the money go. I'm in my world, I'm a licensed forensic accountant as well, so we do a lot of where'd the money go and finding the money. Yep. Tracking the money.
And sometimes it's hid very, very well.
It is. It's you got to go through every bank statement, every check, every deposit.
And you talked about your checklist. So does the history matter of the business?
The history is every appraisal should tell a nice story about the business. And it talks about how the business was started and who's running the business, where it came from, how it started, who they bought it from, if they bought it from somebody, and kind of where it's going. So you start with the background and the market that's involved in it, and all the way to the conclusion of where the business is going to be going.